Well, like an idiot, I forgot to change the title. This should say Super Bowl, not Conference Championship. You dumbass. I don't think there's a way of changing it while you're live. Nope. So, oh well. Who did I get off camera in the division? Or what the heck are you talking about? What do you mean, Brandon? If you're asking about my divisional game, I played the Chargers, which was 17 hours ago. 16 hours ago was my game against the Browns. Sub JT.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Raiders going up against the Eagles.
Larry, it has been a tumultuous yet utterly riveting 2018 NFL season, and it all comes to a close here tonight as we welcome you to Super Bowl 53 from two-year-old Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla.
Here we go.
There was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
All right, all right. All the glitz and pageantry. I'll get the word out.
After Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Wow.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a former first-rounder out of Florida State, E.J. Manuel.
And while things haven't gone exactly as planned for E.J. Manuel, he did have a big all-star week, which led him to first-round status. People see that size, that frame, that arm talent. All they want to see now is consistency.
Me too.
A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Let's see what the offense.
So who all is watching?
2nd and 8.
We got Brandon, John Wesley Thomas. Who else we got up in here?
On 2nd down, Lynch. And now running right through it. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Going on, my man, Mark Caliber.
49 yards. And the elder statesman with a big run. He's hit that dreaded 3-0. He still can churn it.
I love the way you treat him with respect.
Respect.
Elder statesman. You didn't just call him an old guy or anything like that.
Elder statesman.
I love the way he can still play. Talk about running it with savvy now.
Awesome.
So it'll be first down here after the run. First down, the run with Lynch. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And we peek at the defense now for Philadelphia.
Jordan Hicks battled a lot of injuries while at the University of Texas, but his last season there played up to the potential they saw when he was coming out of high school. Well over 100 tackles, ranged from sideline to sideline, could also drop into pass coverage, and now uses his intelligence to run the entire Philadelphia Eagles defense from the middle linebacker position.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
What's going on, Chris? Got to change the title. It says Conference Championship. Clearly the Super Bowl.
On the give, this is Lynch. Lynch busting free, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Yep. That's why I hate video games for the computer, bro.
From the 2-yard line now, it's 1st and goal.
How fitting, Chris. I'm playing the Eagles right now, and I had to beat Ed's Browns to get to the Super Bowl.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Second and goal to go now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
And for the record, Chris,
First touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
broken tibia for Derek Carr, not playing in this game. And I forget exactly the injury, but I lost Amari Cooper for the season a couple weeks ago.
Another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys
So
are
number 2
focused,
QB, number 2 wide
and we're
receivers.
seeing it early in this one.
DJ Manuel's my starter.
The kickoff unit is out on the field,
And Lynch seems to get hurt every game and be out for a couple series or for the game.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays in college as many of the quarterbacks that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback at North Dakota State.
First and 10. Here's Wentz. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4.
My secondary is trash.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people.
My man, Corey Clement.
The rest of the offense to feel confident.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I remember someone telling you, Chris, look out for Corey Clement.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
That's a pretty damn good play.
32 that time.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there, for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or 2 in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
No problem, John. No problem, brother. I appreciate the support, you tuning in and checking it out. It's asking a lot of someone to watch someone else play a video game, especially a football game.
They tied for the league lead.
Raiders.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you described that, because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then, because a lot of teams want to start inside running the football.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 38 yards. And
My ball, Zach Ertz.
An extra point of tying this thing up. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make
I feel like the
plays,
New Orleans
and that's
Saints on that
exactly what
play.
he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So that drive spanned 5 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Come on, Rashard.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Dances by him. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Super Bowl time.
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But you know,
Going on, Blade Charge.
coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
He would have kept it
What's going on,
ground.
Alex?
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he went
Idiot.
nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this is the quarter.
It came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
There you go.
We played a quarter here in Super Bowl 53. 7-all is the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They'll need to convert
so
a
gorgeous.
3rd and 7, though, to start things out. Now Manuel. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, right.
One that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
No worries.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They run again with Ajayi. And he's in.
Your hockey league should have kept the game last night, bro. Preseason begins tonight, and most people are going to be watching that.
And the Eagles have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
This game's going to get ugly, I feel.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Couldn't tell you, brother. I don't mess with Xbox. I don't like it.
And it's capped off by a touchdown run by Jay Ajayi. Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Marshawn Lynch heading back out into the huddle. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. They start the drive with Lynch. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Whew.
They run again on first down. Lynch.
Come on. Oh, look at that clip.
A short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Legal, though.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here's a give to Lynch. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this
That's
drive.
all we can do is run the ball. We're down our number 1 receiver. We're down our number 1 quarterback.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. There's Manuel.
Get rid of the ball, maybe.
Too much this time. Down he goes.
Oh, fucking dick.
Jernigan in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning.
I want to play Madden tomorrow, Tone. What in the world?
A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Jesus.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A gutsy call by Jack Del Rio, but it does not pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game?
I'll be watching my Raiders play the Lions.
The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two.
I'll pull in a live stream on the computer.
Wentz to throw on second down. Room here to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
Couldn't break free of anything.
21 yards.
Jesus Christ.
Wentz now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
The plan is to do that tomorrow. It all depends on the wife's schedule. Because if the wife is working tomorrow, we'll be doing the round table is the plan. And I'll be doing GWA.
On third down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Wow. Out of bounds.
On the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. Third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Down 10. Wow.
So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker right when it leaves your foot.
My team has no business being in this game. None. Backup receivers, backup quarterbacks.
This is fielded at the goal line. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Letting one go deep for Roberts. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
What's going on, Adam Guerin? Callum.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Second and 10, he'll look to throw.
Wow.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Wow.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't
No, it wasn't. It was a beautiful call. He just couldn't complete the pass.
And just chuck it away.
As these fucking poop skittles. God, he sucks. Might go Connor Cook next half.
Hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Pass interference, defense.
Nice.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
What's up, Legacy?
Interference call, but for a second there, I thought
my
maybe
man.
they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
The plan is for GWA tomorrow, Brandon.
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Everybody, subscribe to Legacy if you don't mind. Good people.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They set up the screen to Lynch. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
Trying to get in field goal range here.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Hang on to the ball.
With 5 seconds to go. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll set up to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've come upon halftime. Do you seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show.
Fuck you, Super time show. Yeah.
3rd quarter action now. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one.
Super Bowl halftime shows normally suck.
At the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance
Not really,
to
Noble.
to it.
And what I'm thinking
I don't
is
consider
the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
that to be a backup.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice
Coach
first half
Foles
that we've
is a
had
former
guys
starting quarterback
be
for more than one
prepared for some
season.
change-ups. We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See
Quality
how they
starter.
handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. There's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Oh, man.
Now Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wallace.
See if we can get ourselves some more subscribers to this channel. See if we can get ourselves to 700 here soon.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Jesus God.
Off underneath to Ajayi.
See, their guys catch. My guys drop. There's been a big difference in the game.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He
Appreciate it, Legacy.
See everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because
remember, ladies and gentlemen,
and
mark your calendar for November the 3rd. We're going live 24 straight hours. Trying to raise money through extralife.com for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
To close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Wentz. goes.
Needed that.
They bring down Wentz on the sack. Take Carradine coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
What's going on, War Thunder?
The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board
Appreciate it, Noble.
Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Damn, I don't know how I got that many yards.
Or you mean the magic
They had me beat.
Yeah, those two.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's
Big play already in the game.
Keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down.
That's
Get me to a
18
position
legacy.
where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch.
I don't feel like going out and spending $70 for the new Madden when, quite frankly, I checked it out. There's not much difference. So I'll get it when I don't have bills to pay.
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Just dropped the $200 bill today. Holy smokes.
For the offensive group.
So it'll eventually get bought.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Lynch busting free, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards that
Hoping this running game starts to wear them down.
Most players will tell you that night games...
It's my only chance is to wear their asses down.
Because you wake up on game day, and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it until the evening. It's almost like a Broadway premiere. Got to wait until the nighttime to go out there in front of the bright lights.
All right, Cook.
And boy, has he harnessed himself really well.
3 of 9.
He's unleashing it on the opponents.
11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Good deal, Legacy. Good deal.
Can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football.
How are you doing with yours? Hopefully you're doing well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gave a glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll run again with Lynch.
What's going on, Nightmare Queen? Yeah, our goal is $1,000 by November 3rd, by the end of that night. And we are currently at 265.
That just tells you who won that battle on the last play.
So we're trying.
1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
A little less than 3 more months to raise that money.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. On 3rd down, it's Lynch, and he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Lynch is going to get worn out.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
Man.
the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2.
Don't even know if DOA made his way in here or not.
Handoff comes to Lynch. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
How we doing, Queen? How we doing?
Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and goal. On the handoff, Lynch.
Whoa. What is he all happy about?
I think they
What the
desperately
hell?
need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
A long
Come on,
drive
boys.
here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. They'll run for it with Martin.
Touchdown.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Doug Martin taking it in. And the Raiders are back within a score.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys.
My offensive line is amazing for the most part, especially at run blocking.
You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Damn, what a return.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case,
All right, defense.
they might want to do the same
Time to
thing.
step up.
Control the game offensively, put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Hurts over the middle.
Ah, not what we need.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of
boy.
downs.
But they didn't accomplish
Come on,
their goal. They
defense.
didn't get a stop there, gave up another
Expect
first
them to
down.
start turning into the running game here.
Timeouts in their pocket.
And we'll have to
I
go
think
get their
defensively,
ass.
You got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was
Let's
going to
go.
get sacked.
They'll toss it to Ajayi. And it's been
Nice.
like this all night long.
Ajayi's hurt.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
There we go, Mac. Big play right here.
Turning point.
Big play.
coming.
Big
This is
play.
third and long. Shotgun now for Wentz.
All right, Mac.
Down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Khalil Mack coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have
obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
Oh, it's getting interesting now.
Situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you
With
just
the
know
2-minute
they're
warning,
coming,
I got
and
4
you never know
timeouts.
exactly how they can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic
Come on,
ability
Switzer, let's
just
get
takes
something.
over.
Taking it about the 16.
Nice return.
Great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
It literally wants me to throw the football. No. We're going to run it.
And now here come the Raiders. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And he takes it across midfield to the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now Lynch.
Push down.
This time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2
That's
yards
2-minute
on
warning.
the pick up there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this.
We are going to run the football to get into field goal range. And then hope for the best that we can get 6.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is Lynch. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. The carry now for Lynch.
Come on.
And he'll take it
Not even nowhere near where this should have happened.
39-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Well, the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right
That
there.
sucked.
They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Yep, that's game.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. Near the 2 minutes down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
You betcha.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Boy, they just parted the Red Sea there.
Downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the
Good Lord.
defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Wentz to throw.
Oh, shit.
Incomplete, nearly the pick they needed. They would have
Come on,
there,
boy.
but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it
One
out there
timeout.
in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially
Come on,
in a spot
Switzer.
like this 4th quarter, as you said, trying to
Another
claim
good
the
return.
advantage.
Yeah, that
We
one
need
probably
one
should
here
be
more
picked
than
up.
ever.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
This is good field goal, good field position.
28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. E.J. Manuel and the offense heading back out onto the field. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another 4th quarter comeback?
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense...
Really?
Get a throw away.
Nothing there.
He's taken down.
Everybody covered. Lanes are taken. Can't do squat diddly dipshit. And my guy got hurt. Look at him in there.
He'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold
Wow.
on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Raiders on third down. They're at 50%.
I think it's over, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's over.
He's back to throw. And nearly intercepted.
I can't throw a bullet. I can't throw a lob. Manuel can't do shit.
One more chance here on fourth down.
Told you I'd lose because of my quarterback.
QB1-0 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said. The pick
Start
on the
to the
opening drive,
game?
second drive, not much better. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he finds Cook. It's a gain of 20 that time. And it'll give the Raiders a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
I still need to get about 10, 15 more yards to feel safe with my kicker.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's third down. But they still need one completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do.
Yeah,
so
right.
Make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
The offense on third down tonight, not quite.
He's going to be looking for Cook here.
4 for 9. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Now Manuel. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was third and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Well, the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
My guy's not good
It's
enough for
just
this.
their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Nope. Told you he didn't have the leg for that. Well, good season, boys. Good season. If we'd had about 7, 8 more yards, he'd have hit that. Good season. Good season.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
There it is.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely
Do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion.
What are you going to do?
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Look at EJ Manuel, 31.2. 31.2%. He sucks ass. Well, I'll end up getting this all advanced. And I'll be back here in a little bit when I do my off season. I've got a lot of draft quota. And by the looks of the draft board, it's very, very, very weak. So I might end up hitting up free agency and trading off my draft quota. So, yep, 31.2% by your backup quarterback, and you lose by 3. I'll take that.
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or they will become free agents.
18 players need to be re-signed. Let's see what we want here. I'll do this for this. Alright. So either way, he's been a monster. Let me see. What exactly does he want? 6 mil signing bonus. 14.8. I don't have any cap room. Ain't that some shit? Yo, I'm just gonna see what happens here. Look at my cap room, bro. What is going on? Wait a minute. Alright, well, looks like all those guys got to be gone. So I'm going to save this, then come back here in a few minutes just to do the off season. So, alright, gentlemen, thank you.